Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. Probably just one person at the minute. So, while I'm waiting for this, fucking, I guess more people to come in. I just want to say, fuck you guys for choosing this one as the option, because the series is gonna last like fucking 5 streams because Cobra's really boring. So not only am I not interesting enough, anyway, Cobra's not interesting enough, so it's gonna be shit. Also, another issue. I have really injured my knee, to the point where I'm in incredible pain. You might be able to tell by my voice. I feel it's a little bit shaky. So this stream might only last like an hour, depending. In too much pain to continue. So thought I'd give you guys a heads up. That's all I can really say before we start. So I'll get into it. I've not took any painkillers. Just a lot of pain. Okay, let's get into it. Actually, before I start, I should check the fucking volume. Oh, biffed it already. I fuck something up every time. So if you didn't check the description, which you probably haven't, we're using the KingCobraJFS archive to source these because pretty much I'm an idiot.
Happy birthday, America.
This is very quiet already. This is a good start. Okay. You guys were very quick to come in. It's been like 2 minutes. It's just a drink in a fucking, what was it?
Anyway,
Pepsi or something.
it's now 1:13. It's Monday, July 4th. 4th of July. Okay. America's birthday. Yeah. So, just so I get that out of the way. And I have a very huge passion for music. It spans the universe. I just happen to like certain kinds. And I'm getting kind of a sick and tired headache of people just bitching and complaining about my shit on YouTube. Like, you know.
This is a bad idea. Just in
so,
general.
like, oh, you know nothing. You're just a dickhead. Yeah, I'm done trying to fight trolls. Okay.
It's bad, Bessie.
Apparently not working. They're too stupid to see right from wrong. They're too stubborn pighead to see what I'm saying. They just don't care. I don't care anymore.
Because there's nothing really to talk about in these videos.
Immature douchebags.
I gotta say, I do like the picture of the Cobra in the background.
So, from now on, I'm just going to delete the comments of trolls I get on my videos. And if you continue to pursue my videos, I will block you from my channel.
It's still the same general
there's no
stuff.
There's no reason to be like that on anyone's channel for that matter. You know, the fact that I piss you off that much just shows you're a puppet on my hand. I can control you. If that's not the case, then don't watch my videos. If you don't like my shit, then don't watch it. There's plenty of other people to hate on or like, whatever. You know.
Sorry.
So
I'm trying to make him louder.
You know, it's just frustrating. You know, to deal with all this shit. You know, all these critics try to burn me. Journalists trying to persecute you to make you look like a loose cannon.
How's that?
Yeah, not like journalists, but like trolls.
Well,
but I've just been trying to combat them. It's working, but I'm kind of bored with it, to say the least, because it's stupid, you know.
How's that?
It goes tiresome watching trolls get pissed off at you. You know, I go bored toying with their pieces of meat. So I'm just more mature than they are. I'm not gonna deal with their shit. I'm just gonna ignore them. That's all I can do. So.
Okay. I can't make myself any louder, by the way. Unless I can't get closer to the mic. It hurts too much.
Really?
Is this better?
On top of it all,
Sorry. This
on one
is
of my
really
videos,
fucking
people keep thinking
fucked.
I forgot the name of my
It's a
girlfriend.
bad start.
Okay, I might have forgot for a second, and it was an accident. I don't know. Maybe I should have just said her name and not gone to her Facebook page.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm pissed off. I hate the world right now. I don't hate the world.
But Oliver have done a video on Cobes.
Tired and
It's not
off,
very good,
know?
I assume. I can't
Trolls
remember
haven't
it.
gotten to me. I'm just sick of all their bullshit. You know, all they do is bitch and complain. Yet
I
they have
can't.
nothing
I'm trying
better
to
to do with their
fucking
lives.
fix this. Why
It's
did it
like,
get so quiet? Fucking hell.
I'm just a puppeteer, and you're just a puppet on my hand. Look at how I control you.
Is that better?
You know? So I'm not gonna deal with trolls. I don't care anymore. What you say about me, okay?
Look how badass
What I gotta say is correct. You know, what I say is right. My passion for music is far greater than anyone can ever know or imagine.
I've made 2 videos on Cobes.
And
3, actually. Although
talk all the shit you want.
the documentary is probably the best one
to
to actually learn about.
You know, I'm done with trolls. They're just a waste of my time. So it's a headache because.
Sorry, let me try and move
show them the facts
and get in a position where I'm not
why I think this.
actually closer to the mic, but not in pain.
Oh, fuck you. No, it's just basically, no, oh, fuck you, I'm right. No, oh, fuck you, I'm right. That's all it is, you know? And I grow tired of toying with trolls. It just gets old and boring after a while, you know? It's just like, what the fuck am I doing, you know? But, oh well. Are you fucking serious?
Alright, I'm in a really
the point being is that it's America's birthday.
awful position.
So it's all...
having to like turn my back.
Salute to this beautiful country of ours.
Okay, right.
This hypocrisy in our democracy.
Yeah, that's the problem with these Eric Z. I don't know why you people voted for it.
Two-sided street, you know. I'm very proud to be an American for all our glory and our freedom and shit. But there's just some things in America that I don't like. For example, when they say you have the freedom to express yourself and be an individual, yet they're intolerant of women and gays in our society. It's kind of hypocritical.
Society. He was talking about society all the way back then.
Rights, which is good. So it's just gays and they're intolerant too. In a country that says you have
emos aren't really as much of a thing here now.
And then they go and they're intolerant towards gays. So it's kind of hypocritical. They preach one thing and practice another. It's extremely hypocritical. So I'm not trying to bash America or our country. I'm just saying that maybe if you want to prove me wrong and just, you know, who the fuck cares if they like it up the ass or dyke it out? You know, it really does not matter. Does it really hurt you in any way, shape, or form?
Dyke it out.
Does it affect your life in any way whatsoever? It doesn't. And if you're basing the Bible saying that gays aren't allowed to get married, you're just a homophobic, ignorant Christian, because a good Christian wouldn't care if someone's gay. He just hoped that if God doesn't like gays, that maybe he'd forgive them not to go to heaven, if it's true. If he doesn't,
he's not really changed. It's just become sadder.
Because if God existed, he wouldn't let all this chaos happen to his own fucking
kind of
creation.
Point. The charm is still kind of there.
Disease,
it
poverty,
pops up occasionally.
Their bodies raped by necrophiliacs or cannibals eat each other. God wouldn't let all this horrible shit happen.
Alicia, I was really bad there.
It's like, okay, if you did create us, why would you do that to your own fucking creation? Because
look, he's just doing like 60 things at once. He doesn't do anything now.
You could choose who lives.
This stupid fucking
think about this,
light who's using.
Now, you've all heard demonic possessions and shit. Well, what if God was working both sides of the curtain like the Wizard of Oz? Wouldn't that be fucked up? I don't know. So, you know, I might respond to trolls. I'm kind of having a long nights. Every comment I get, either positive or negative.
The birthday drinking one was a great.
I'm all glad for the positive feedback, but the negative comments there's no point to them, you know. maybe saying your thoughts without being overtly
Ow!
arrogant,
Ow!
pompous
Ow! Ow! Ow!
ass. Is
Ow!
that physically possible? You'd say, you know what, I don't particularly care for this video because of this and
Ring
this.
clinks.
Although I'm sure that's all you have to say. You don't have to go off into, oh, you're a faggot, you suck, blah, blah, blah. That just shows
Lathe.
you're a homophobe and you
Requiem.
have no potential in life. It's just a waste of space. So,
Sorry.
yeah.
It's this too close.
America in all
Sorry,
its glory.
it's probably going to be really annoying to hear.
Yeah. What the fuck? So I hope you're all having happy 4th of July, celebrating America in all its glory. No,
Thank
America's
you
a great
for
country to live in. It's
10
just,
Canadian dollars.
it's not the perfect
Tranectra.
country to live in, obviously.
May
Every
this
country's
be a
got their
long and
flaws, their
prosperous
government
series. Hope to be present
bullshit
for as much
lies
as
and
possible.
politicians and shit,
I mean, I
So,
appreciate it, but you people are
it's
fucking
just
mental.
corrupt greed
How are
and
you
power is all it
supposed?
is, You
How are we
think,
supposed to get through all this?
oh, it's just because, someone's higher up on the food chain, they're going to treat you like shit because you're the little guy. Case in point, if you get pulled over by a cop talking on a cell phone because you're talking on your cell phone, he's kind of a hypocrite. You can't really say anything about this, of course, because you'll get your ass beaten and thrown in jail. He's like, see this? This is a
I'm gonna
badge
be
and a
honest.
gun. You respect the law.
I've not watched Cobes in a while.
Like,
I watched half of Bite
well,
Sizes video earlier,
law, you hypocrite.
and then I got busy,
Okay, I don't think
so I've not
cops should
watched
have
it.
cell phones because they have walkie-talkies to speak to from the station. We got a situation we need your help over.
This is on like 2.5 times speed now.
Only. I mean, serious emergencies only. I don't know. I just think that maybe we need to rethink our moral values as a society. Because it's just sheer asinine.
Does Cobes have any recent videos? Yeah, he has. He does a lot still.
No,
Trinetra, it's like 2.5 times speed from nowadays. And it wasn't the alcoholism that slowed him down, it was the spies and the fucking fumes.
I love our country, it's
spray
beautiful,
paint
pride
fumes.
we have, but every country has their own pride, you know what I'm saying?
Just huffing it down.
It's a national thing,
without ventilation.
So, yeah. So, happy birthday, America. I'm not going to deal with trolls. If my fans want to deal with them, hey, more power to you. Just don't give them the attention they want, I'm trying to combat them, but it goes tiresome trying to, talk some sense into a bunch of demented dumbasses who have no clue what music is or what it's about, so, whatever.
It's not a pussy. What's a cap gun? I thought a cap gun was like basically nothing.
Just ignore them. That's the best thing to do is just ignore them, So, yeah.
He did have a frog face then, to be fair. It's just the hair really became a big problem. He kind of looks like that thing from
I think trolls are just useless. They
Lord
really
of the
are.
Rings.
But they make YouTube amusing because you use something to laugh at, Like, you really just go off calling someone a faggot when his
really $80 for fucking that.
Whatever, I don't care anymore.
I know he's not good with money, but fucking hell.
America.
Oh yeah, I hate the Billy Goat beard. Oh, I knew someone in real life who had a fucking similar Billy Goat beard. It was gross.
Here's the thing, though. If you don't like my YouTube videos, then don't watch them. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time on videos.
He really cannot stop touching this lighter.
That's a troll in a nutshell. That's the beauty of YouTube, is that there are other people to watch. It's not just me. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
I love the proper like lesbian era of Cobes.
Tricks, huh? Sometimes when you're doing these tricks, though, your zipper will cooperate. Sometimes it won't. Patience is a virtue.
I don't even know if it. I mean, part of it's about being cool, but I think he just needs something to fiddle about with.
Any of that. I just think they're right, and I think I'm right. So, I'll just agree to disagree and not care anymore. That's all you can do is ignore the trolls because they're just useless.
The old clink.
Whatever.
Gothic fidget spinner.
Anyway, My Zippo's getting hot, so I better cool down the Zippo tricks. You want to do that when you're doing Zippo tricks, though? Let your
He's just like
Zippo cool off, so
clicking.
you don't
He's
like burn yourself and shit.
going mental.
Yeah.
Got so much shit going on.
You know, I sent 2 of my videos to Ray William Johnson's Facebook page. I'm actually a huge fan of it. He's actually one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. He's really funny. Equals
Miracle.
3.
I'm gonna put
Watch it. It's funny.
Every single one on,
You know,
until everyone gets bored.
Does, I really
so
it.
We'll get through
You know?
12 at the max.
So I'll play some guitar, but
oh no. I'm gonna have to turn it down.
My dad just got back on his art show.
What's happening, Ford? Shut up. Right.
Before you leave and ignore trolls,
as long as it's not, I'll quiet it down more.
Next time you go trolling one of my videos, do you have an awesome guitar with the balls to post skills, even though you may not have any? At least I'm trying, you know. I know my guitar player isn't technically good.
Oh yeah, it's a CRT. It's a lovely CRT.
Practice, you know. I'm making an effort here to do something with my life other than bitch and complain about people's lives I can't change. So, really.
I'm not turning up the fucking shitty guitar.
And I'm making it big as a musician.
Whenever I think he's gonna play that guitar, I'm fucking turning it right
down. This bitch
down.
called a Grammy Award for my CDs. Suck it. Nah, but seriously. Happy birthday, America, and
are those games?
You know. God bless the USA.
Oh yeah, there might be. They look like PlayStation games.
Bless, he kind of cursed it. I mean,
might be wrong.
No, I'm joking aside. All of Christians are.
He just play a couple games. There was a stream I watched ages ago now. Probably like March. He played Saints Row 3 and Red Dead Redemption.
Anyway, while my guitar playing, check out my channel and see what you think. I know this is gothic.
Miracle, do you not know about young Cobes? He doesn't even know chords. No, he does not at all. Fuck off.
Hey YouTube, I want to lay another controversial video on you that might make you think. Okay? This is a Rockstar times 2 energy. Oh, 2 times, excuse me, extra caffeine. It's delicious.
Delicious.
It tastes like margarita mix. I shit you not. It's really good. Now, I'll talk about equal rights as far as sex goes. Male versus female.
It's just so fast.
Now,
if you look at the
long time,
KingCobraJFS archive is where I'm pulling these videos from.
Okay? But it seems like in America we have a history of hating. We enslave black people.
Oh yeah, I remember that 5 Mile Mac.
We don't want to do. And we treat women like shit.
I'm out of it.
African Americans get their rights, which is good, really good. And then women and gays get treated like shit. And then women's have their rights, and gays are treated like shit. I don't think that should matter what color your skin is, what your sexual preference is, or.
To be honest, I think that's pretty easy if you're an alcoholic. Requiem.
If you have boobs or a penis, it should defy your rights and pay and work and whatnot. I think it's degrading and not fair. You know, a country that says you have the freedom of speech and the freedom to express yourself and the freedom to this and that, and then turn around and just discriminate against homosexuality and women, it's extremely hypocritical, you know, especially when we're getting pissed off at the Mexicans of coming over legally and doing all the shitty jobs we don't want to do. You know, when we came over
trying to be a modern day Martin Luther King. He is
200 plus years ago to get away from a shitty life there. Again, America's being hypocritical. Now, if you come over to this country illegally, stealing our jobs, there's a difference. Okay, but where does discrimination and feminism end with decent moral values? Now, for example,
what's his point in a minute?
Let's say you're in high school and you're single. You know, that's typical, right? And you see a very cladly dressed girl your own age, just perfect, just bouncing in all the right places, and you're just like this. You know, you're a guy, you can't help but stare because it's a natural human instinct for males to be attracted to females, right? And she gets pissed off and says, "Don't look at me, you sicko!" Now, if you've been sexually harassing her for X amount of years, you know, that's one thing. You know, she has the right to say that. But all you're doing is looking at her when she shows like a skank to begin with. That's completely unlegit, you know? That's not cool.
My
especially when she chooses to show off her body. She can't choose who she can't look. She then turns around to the football player who's more popular than you and says, "Oh, good game style," flipping her hand, you know. And wouldn't it be ironic if the quarterback was gay? He had no interest in her whatsoever. Okay, my point being is that I'm all for women having equal rights and all that. I think that's grand. That would show our country's maturing just a little
Oh,
bit.
he said all
You
four.
know,
I thought he said I'm
but
off
where does
women
equal
having
rights draw the
equal
line between
rights.
equal rights
I thought
and
that was
sheer
gonna be a
bullshit insanity?
Wildwood stuff.
Another example would be when the newscast lady who just like that, you know, in the football interview where she's dressed in tight jeans and a low cut shirt, goes into the men's locker room to do an interview. They're all trying to cover up, like, hey, well, what the fuck, you know? And the worst they did was give her a couple of cat calls, and she's had the
That
NFL sued
really
for
did
sexual
sound like
harassment, which
off.
she, in fact, brought it upon herself. And the worst they did was a cat call. Especially when she's in the men's locker room where it says men, not women, men. I guarantee if it was the other way around, men would be a pervert. Oh, he's a pervert, you know. The same can be said when older women are dating younger men, cougars, if you will. Like, you know, like, oh, that's so sweet. She's going for a younger guy. Oh, you know. And then if men were to turn around and date a younger woman, oh, he's a pervert, you know.
This video
I think they
was
look both disgusting. You know,
2011, I
maybe
think.
2, 3 years of age would be the limit for me, younger or older. I mean, younger. Okay, 18
Yeah,
as
you're
low as
right.
I'll
He
go. I'm
did,
not dating
Eric.
someone under the age of 18. Fuck
It's
that
his
shit,
weird
alright?
style.
But here's the thing. Hugh Hefner, for example, just broke up with divorced his wife. Apparently, he's not mature enough to handle marriage, and he's like, what, 80-some thousand years old? Dating someone old enough to be
Early
his
George is
great
because
granddaughter.
it's
How fucking
actually
sick is
like
that? I
talking
guarantee you,
about
if it was
stuff.
my great grandfather, you'll be thinking, oh, he's a sick bastard, but because Hugh Hefner has money, it's all good. It's the same thing for
It's
that
similar
50-some-year-old
things,
marries a
but
16-year-old who looks like she's 20 fucking years old.
he's got
Bullshit.
loads of
And
things
the
going
mother
in his
gave him
mind at
consent to
once.
marry and
Whereas
have sex.
modern
I
Cobes,
guarantee you, if it was my
there's
50-some-year-old
only a couple of things coming
grandfather,
up at once,
she'd be like, no, fuck you,
and
that's
his
disgusting,
brain
you know.
takes ages to
But because he
process
has
it.
money, it's okay. So again, where does the moral value of sexual, you know, sexism and rights draw the line? I'm all for women having equal rights, but some women, they take that too far. They go overboard with it and they abuse.
We really do live in a
They abuse
society,
that, you know,
Tubes.
and it's horseshit. It really is. You know, and I'm kind of ashamed to say there are men out there who would do
I
that. It
have
makes me
no
disgusted to be a
idea.
man myself. You know, there are
Gamboj?
pigs out there who treat women like shit and treat them like
Who
I can.
fucking knows?
But not all men are
That's
like
the
that.
thing
These
about
extremist
Cobes. You
right-wing
always think he's
Republican
gonna,
women just
like,
go off pissy and
fucking
hate men.
keep
You know,
crumbling.
but
He could
women, here's the
evolve,
thing: not all men are
like
like
you
that. Not
said.
all men are sexist pigs. Okay, we have desires and sexual needs and all that. But that's perfectly natural. Doesn't mean we're pigs or any of that. Now, women want equal rights in the workforce. I'm all for that. But when when you got a couple of your guy friends
Fucking
around
need
the
to
water
sneeze.
cooler at work telling a disgusting raunchy joke, and women want equal rights as men. So do you want to be
It's
a part
not
of that
coming.
joke as well?
Fuck.
Like hearing it when you're trying to work. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want equal rights. You want equal pay and equal
Got a
value
good
in the
point
work
in the
society. You
bottom.
don't want the same rights as men, technically speaking. So again, it really comes down to is equal rights. And I don't care what any hater's gonna say, and it's just the fucking truth. Americans preach freedom of rights, freedom of this, freedom of that,
Oh,
and
my
then they
memory
turn
of
around
it.
discriminating against
Cobes
women and homosexuals. It's extremely
is
hypocritical.
really
And
gone
a
down the
society
drain.
that preaches freedom of this, freedom of that, and then they turn around and discriminate against certain
I don't
individuals who
know
want
if
that
this
freedom.
was like Job Corps or whatever.
And it kind of saddens me too.
Pre-Job Corps.
So, and you know what? We're no different than anyone else out there.
Oh, I
We have
don't
more freedom
remember.
than most countries, but at the same time, we're just as fucked up as the rest of the world. You know, with war, poverty, hunger, and
I don't think
anger,
at this point,
anarchy, and
Miracle.
hypocrisy, and it's
I
democracy,
think it probably
which
would have been
basically what
like
it is.
a couple years.
And I have to think, okay, this is kind of horseshit, you
Yeah,
know?
he was in
It really
Job
is.
Corps. I don't remember
It's just,
exactly when,
yeah. And people say, well,
but he got kicked out for weed, I
pornography
think.
is just degrading, okay? But here's the thing. If you want to be in the porn industry, girls, you're allowed to. You have that right. It's your body, your right, you know? You're not forced to do it. If you want to be a lawyer or a doctor, an empowerment, you know,
Fucking
feminist
hell.
movement, go for it, you know? You go, girl. Girl power, you know what I'm saying? But
Small
don't look down upon
yellow
women who do
Jeep
porn.
boss
Now, if they're forced
keeps
to do
in
it,
his
it's
mouth.
sexist. But if they're not forced to, if they're choosing to do it, that's their choice, you know? They have that right. And people say nudity is not porn. Is porn. It's not.
I have no idea how
Okay, it's
Job
not
Corps
porn.
works, because
People define nudity as
I think it's
porn because it invokes sexual
something
thought.
only really in
In fact,
like
that is the U.S. definition of porn.
what,
Anything that invokes
the
sexual
Midwest.
thought.
Is that where
Well,
Cobra
if a goat
lives?
involves sexual
Is that what
thoughts,
you'd
make
say
it porn
Wyoming
only
is
because
/
it's a
North
sick
Dakota?
individual. And if you're at a funeral and you're staring at the body in the casket and you get a boner, does that mean it's porn? No, it means you're a
What?
necrophiliac in the closet. You need to come out of the casket, mister. You need serious help. For one thing, nudity does not depict sex, and in porn, there's sex. Like Playboy, for instance, is not pornographic because it just shows naked girls. That's it. And it's very tasteful, not disrespectful
Oh, I
in
thought
any
it
way
was only
whatsoever,
in like the
shape, or form.
West, not.
And don't be jealous of Hugh Hefner, okay? He's got a shit ton of cash,
He
girls
did
to
Black
fuck left
Joker.
and right,
He
and a huge
indeed
ass mansion
did
with a
indeed.
bunch of shit, okay? But some of these girls
He got bored and
are
job
just
corps.
bimbos. I
That's
mean,
just what
they
you
are
go
not
to.
the smartest bunch. You know, I'm not saying all of them are, because I read some of the articles in the Playboy magazine, and they say they want to be a veterinarian or a doctor. I think that's cool if they can post a Playboy, look sexy, and
It's just
have
in
a
my
career in mind
mind,
besides
like
Playboy. That's really
those
cool.
Ohio and Michigan are just too far
But
east.
Hugh Hefner, it's basically
But yeah, no, I have
sophisticated
no idea what I'm talking
prostitution.
about. I'm not
He
American.
pays them to pose naked, and then he fucks them. You know. Now that'd be great to have for like about a day, and then you probably get sick of it. Like, no, because for a day you'd be like, okay, I want you, and you to fuck me, and they'd be like, okay, and they have no choice. It's kind of sad. I feel bad for them actually.
Because you'd kind of want him out the way,
But they get a
Requiem.
shit ton of cash for it. So, like I said, it's sophisticated prostitution.
You're
So
not
equal rights in the
American.
workforce. I'm all for it, you know. But you don't want to be the
I've been
woman that's
hiding it
to hear
well.
the raunchy joke when the guys are on the water cooler telling a pig, like, a very sexist pig joke, you know. You just want the equal pay and equal work value.
I'm
Okay?
gonna be honest. I
Like
kind
when
of
you're in a
got
basketball game
lost in this
and they step you on the
video
butt, and
again.
good game. You don't want that, do you? You know. So again, it's not really that much. You just want equal pay, and I'm all for that. You know, I don't think it's fair that women are still treated like that. It's 2011. I mean, come on. We're still degrading against women and homosexuals. I think it's just asinine. You know? So I'm all for women having equal rights.
Some
I
of the
think that'd
older
be
ones
great.
are. I think
But then
classic.
again,
I
I
think the
think
best part of
men
Cobes is 2016
sometimes get the worst end
to
of that deal too,
2018,
when women take it too far
which
and
obviously
abuse
we're
their
not near.
power and their equal rights and all that to get what they want. I think that's a bit unfair. And here's the thing: if
Do I
she
or
goes to the
did
principal
I? I
saying,
watched a couple when
looking
they
at me, and the
first came
principal
out.
goes, "Well, have you
That's it.
seen the way he dressed? I mean, come on, he's a guy. He's at a certain age where that's just gonna turn him the fuck on, you know." The obvious, of course.
Was
And she
2020 a
goes to her
great?
mom, so and so sexually harassing me.
I think there was a
And then
couple big events,
they
but
go
it
to their
wasn't that actually that
feminist
interesting
activist
if I
groups
remember
and
right.
whatnot, and the school gets sued for
Although
sexual
my
harassment,
memory
loses
is
a
shit,
buttload of
so
cash and budget cuts and shit and then the teachers lose salary cuts because the school has to pay for the lawsuit, all because the girl decided to dress like a skank and the wrong guy looked. It's extremely unfair. But at the same time, you gotta, respect your wishes. I know it's gonna say, well, how is that fair? She dressed like a skank.
fucking
Well, here's the
hell.
thing. Okay,
My knee is starting to get
just
really swollen.
say fucking ignore it because that's all you can
Oh,
do.
fuck.
Women are trying to rule the world. It's a good, it's also kind of bad. Not all women do this, but some women take advantage of that,
Fuck.
and
I should have
they make it
muted
into a
mine.
poor me thing. He looked at me, even though I'm just like a skank. Come on, that's just horseshit. It really is.
Okay,
Especially
bye.
when, it's not 18 fucking 76, Women have rights now. They have the right to vote. They have this, and that,
See, I think Cobra
So there's a
made
fine line
Rick and
between
Morty hear
equal
that
rights and
shit.
bullshit. And when a girl gets pissed off at you for when you're looking at shit like that, that's bullshit. So think about that for a second. Because quite honestly, it is horseshit. It really is. Women take advantage of that, And you're not supposed to hit women. That's not fair.
I just came because of it too.
Beat you up, and you can't do shit. And then as soon as you defend yourself once, they throw you in jail for domestic abuse when she's had a history of beating you. And you show up to work next day with black eyes and shit, like, what happened? Oh, yeah, my woman beat me and shit. Stand up for yourself. I can't hit women. That's bullshit. I hate women who do that.
Gender
that's
relations too.
And
Oh, of course, DTTS.
Fuck off. Okay,
And
I'm
Ellen.
sick of this shit. And
Yeah,
then,
I was completely wrong.
fucking shove me. And then you go to jail for beating up a woman. And then, of course, your ass kicked in jail. Because, what I find ironic about this is that these homicidal maniacs actually have some moral value in society. They're like, you fucked your child, or you beat up a woman, I'm gonna kick your ass and kill you in jail. It's like, well, you know what, douchebag, you killed somebody. That's no different. It's just as bad, if not worse. You know? So, yeah, if you're a child molester, that's not good. Fuck that shit. That's nasty, dude. Fuck those pedophile faggots, man. Seriously. If you ever go to jail for that shit, pedophiles are the least liked people in jail. Oh, if you go to jail for necrophilia, oh, they don't give a shit. They're like, hey, welcome to the club of psychos. But if you go to jail for pedophile molestation and shit, you're getting your teeth knocked, all kinds of horrible shit. So that kind of amuses me that these
chimers are most definitely not what's up, dude.
Pedophiles up for being, you know, the statistic when they're statistic too. So it's kind of hypocritical. That's beside the point. I'm getting off topic. The point being is that women should have equal rights, but there's a fine line between equal rights and bullshit. Think about that for a second, okay? That comes up on a lot on debates and shit, you know. So moral values versus you know, men deserve rights just as much as women, you know. For example, did you know that auto insurance costs more for men than it does for girls? Because
does it?
Girls are more careful drivers than guys. Bullshit. Case in point, Paris Hilton and Lindsay Lohan. Women, they drive recklessly. You know, I don't think it's really
It's got a good point. 2 cases.
Drive recklessly just as much as men have. You know, I say we should lower auto insurance for both women and equal pay. I think that's kind of sexist. Oh, but it's not sexist. It's against guys. What the fuck? Seriously. So according to whoever, it's like it's sexist if it's against girls. What the fuck? It's sexist if it's
no, he's just really fast.
You know?
Checkmate.
Having a penis or having boobs should define a person's rights. You know. Or if you're a transvestite,
is this the puny 90?
You know what I'm saying? That could be.
Yes, because I kind of just had to get this
done.
I play
guitar on my channel. I ran out of time to play it. It's my guitar.
You're the person who knows more bite size. If there's a better one, I should use that. Sure.
And I thank you for watching and have a pleasant evening. Peace.
Peace.
Hey YouTube, this is Gothic KingCobraJFS.
Man, I can't see shit with this background.
On Sunday, July 10th, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. You gotta check out the Crush the Can Fest, the Tin Can. This will be the last event to take place.
If we're gonna fucking do this retarded shit, we're gonna do it the way it's supposed to be done. With the stupid fucking
and Helios, the teeth, slave to the kill in the sky. Moths.
We're gonna go chronologically. We can't break the time.
Lapse, kaleidoscopes, organs, skylines, and condition Oakland, and beer and pretzels. I hope I said all was right. But it's the event lineup from the bottom to top. Okay. They'll be taking donations for the touring bands, Vestus and Last.
What is he talking
No drinking, no fighting, let's act like adults. Okay? No drugs. Smoke your filthy tobacco outside. Have a great day.
Didn't he say he read at a college level when he was like 8? Not 8. When he was really young.
So, you have been told of this.
Very unlikely.
Crush the Can at the fest at the Tin Can.
No, he does have a lazy eye.
You know. These are fans of mine on Facebook who asked me on my YouTube and shit who asked me to do a shout out.
You'll notice when he kind of points his head down more.
Judging by the names, it should be pretty good music. So you heard the rules, you know the band, you know what's up, so check them out. Oh, here we go. We got a link for a YouTube video for one of the bands. So we'll check these guys out. And if these guys are good, then there's a chance the rest of the bands will be good as well. I'm confident they are, but just to be safe, you know, these people are. Yeah, let's see. Also, happy 4th of July, America. Let's see.
His pupils are so much bigger post-surgery. Oh my fucking... fucking Christ.
So it'll be a good time. Now, here's the thing. Videos like this, just friendly constructive criticism, though. Don't, you know, have it so fucking loud and the phone next to your speaker. That's gonna make the treble bounce like crazy, and it's gonna make your video sound like shit. But other than that, you know, these guys.
I'm obviously not the one using a Mac.
The band
you got
kill, and you guys gotta check out the Tin Can in that event if you are ever in the area. Where is it located? If you are
I don't think
interested,
he's ever done anything super horrible. He's just a bit weird.
location: the tin can.
And because there's
Created
a lot of
by
bullshit,
Mitchell Schroeder,
people just
Curtis
make up. It's hard
Regal.
to know what's real and what's not. I
I
think the most
would like. I don't know
I
what's
can
going on. The tin can. Where is this located
say
at?
is that he's just a bit
See, I
creepy.
can't really go because I'm going to Job Corps in 2 weeks.
Okay, so yeah,
I
this is
don't know where it's
pre-job
at. I don't
call.
have a car. But I'd like to attend. It sounds like it'd be a really cool place
So
to chill.
there's the answer for everyone who was asking about it.
The tin can. I don't know where that's at. They don't have anything on Facebook here that says where they're located. But if you've heard of the Sunday, July 10th, the Tin Can Crush the Can Fest.
Man,
at the Tin Can.
I don't know where I am in a minute. I'm in a lot of pain.
So that'll be
if you want me to remember stuff,
if you're in the area, if you know what that is,
I'm not gonna remember.
These guys, and these are just friends of mine who suggested these bands as area of interest for me, and I'm checking them out. So I'd like to attend. I don't know where it's at, and I don't, know how I'm gonna get there.
I love the little hair flicks
close,
he's doing.
But so far there's 178 attending.
Take a yerk, Grease.
If you don't know anybody, it's a great place to socialize and maybe
the fuck
meet
is a yerk?
who like the same kind of music, Because I've seen Cradle of Filth concerts on YouTube. And
is it just the angle, or is this Cobra poster
harder than the chicks at Justin Bieber concerts?
not aligned properly?
Well, on the subject of chicks, if you want to pick up chicks, you just gotta be confident with yourself. I'm not being
is it just fucked up
with myself? But here's the thing: I have a girlfriend on Facebook. We met. Okay, it's cool.
You guys trying to make me out to be like a fucking pill
Chicks
head.
love being sing to. They're like, oh my god, he can sing to me. So here's the thing: you want to pick up a chick singing to her, she'll dig that. But like Justin Bieber, fuck that girl. She cannot sing for shit. It's horse shit. Anyway, if you don't know how to sing, take voice lessons. So you're gonna go up with some chick and be like, hey baby, I love you. She'll be like, dude, he cannot sing for shit.
That was hot.
But she might think, oh, that's cute, he's confident. Confidence goes a long way. So I'm told.
Cobra's a speedy boy. He's got too much shit going on in his mind.
Of this.
Crazy.
Now, I was in late junior high, and I decided to sneak into my parents' liquor cabinet and down some Bacardi with Old Orchard juices. So I was just a little tipsy when I went to the dance. And ended up in North Dakota at the teen center. And I actually I made an ass mess. I started dancing.
This is 2011.
And then when an AC/DC song came, I started headbanging, playing air guitar and shit. It was priceless, dude. And I didn't
Stop
give a fuck.
making up shit. This is not
you know?
a pill story, obviously.
And actually, had chicks ran against me because they thought it was cute too, and they got into it. The no hand grind, all that.
What does it made them? The alcohol.
And I woke up the next day going, I actually danced with a couple of chicks. Was it the alcohol or was it my confidence? Joking aside, confidence gets you a long way with anything in life, like girls, getting a job, doing successfully in your life. So if you're in the area of the Tin Can, you gotta check them out.
Again,
I've heard these guys so just recently. These are fans of me on Facebook.
Like
and YouTube
he
and shit,
he didn't really start drinking until quite
also,
recently, like
to Guys
2018ish.
Another fan of mine.
He's been on a decline for years, and this is
here's the thing.
Pretty much just
depends
from
on what it
spice
is.
and
Meaning it can mean popularity,
fumes,
whatever.
fumes.
So Cradle of Filth is not mainstream with Justin Bieber. He's mainstream with Cradle of Filth fans.
I'm obviously
a mallcore goth band. Okay?
Not the professional.
Or I think it mainstream as a sound like Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga. But some people think of it as popularity with amongst a group of people. Either way, either they are or they're not. So
hey,
cool
babe.
I don't give a shit, And about Cradle of Filth, that's cool. I got my taste in music. I'm not gonna persecute you for liking Justin Bieber. That's your choice. For liking a girl who can't sing. Oh, I mean, have you seen Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber? Aren't they just the cutest lesbian couple you ever did see?
I mean, Josh did get laid.
I wonder for what. Apparently, she got a headache on the Jay Leno show. She probably saw how huge his chin was and going.
He was surprisingly successful.
His chin is so fucking huge. I'm getting a headache. No, I'm joking. No, just on Jay Leno. He's funny. Okay, I've seen some videos of Jay Leno of his garage. He has like a shit ton of cars in his garage. Everything. Stanley Steamers, Model Ts, Ben Franklin's, okay, that's a trailer on a car. Franklin's,
my brain's too slow to process
Cobras. I'm
this
like,
shit.
okay, how the fuck does he afford that many cars?
How many fucking topics
crazy.
has he been through in this one video?
Seriously, if you've ever seen a video of Jay Leno's
I just realised this has been the
cars,
fucking top right for
everything, just classics.
I'm such a bad streamer.
Damn. I'd be nice to be like, what car do I want to take today? The Model T or the Cobra or the Stanley Steamer? You're just looking at they call those cars the Cleveland Steamers.
Jesus, that was
Like,
scary.
this car smells like shit. Well, what do you think? It's a Cleveland Steamer. It's a wannabe Stanley Steamer, which is a car that runs on water, by the way. Which is like a car popular in the 1800s to the 1900s, you know, in the late, you know. So even before they had the Prius, they already had cars running on water. That's crazy. But they kind of adopted gas as the main
I do like his
source
weird
of
little
transportation.
style here.
Well, speaking of cars,
It's
I'm going to
nice.
Job Corps in South Dakota, Black Hills, in 2 weeks, on the 17th, I believe, 17th. And when I get a job, I hope to build my dream rat rod. You've already seen this before. I'm not going to go into this, but there's a picture of it, you know, with the regular lamp lights.
I forgot the fucking
The
drawing.
concept is cool. I'm taking a 59 Cadillac Superior combination.
I love his dream house.
1926
Fucking picture and
just
it's
kind of,
nothing.
you know, together, you know.
I think that was his Model T,
Anyway,
right?
I'm getting off topic. You see these people, like, go to their concerts, check them out, see what they're all about, you know. Hope, you know, it's cool to see bands like that making it, you know. Especially when today's music just fucking sucks. Katy Perry, oh my god, Britney Spears and Justin Bieber, it's not music. It's the song, it's music. The others just fucking sucks. Music shouldn't make you want to kill yourself, like listening to Justin Bieber.
Yes, there is YouTube channel.
Listening to Justin Bieber for 10 hours straight. It's
Like
fuck
the
you Americans and your faggy Justin Bieber.
drink combo he made with his own com.
Oh, that's just mean. So if that's truth, then Justin Bieber helped kill Bin Laden. At least he's good for something. Or he, I mean she.
But yeah, there's definitely some that I lost. For sure.
Anyway, when you hear bands go like this.
Okay, it's not that loud. Still want to turn it down.
Actual music, not just, oh baby, baby, shut up.
Look how fucking fast he's going about loads of
You're
things.
just jealous. I am jealous of his fame and his money. I think I'd be sick if I had Justin Bieber's fame and his money. I think it's just ridiculous that he's making that much fame and that much money off shitty music. I'll give him props for it, but it's very similar to the modern art movement. Anyone can do it. Just, oh look, throw paint on a canvas and call it art, or piss on a urinal and decorate with flowers. Oh look, it's art. Oh look, it's like a picture of a little girl about nothing. Oh look, it's music.
Yeah, like...
Whatever.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I just wonder how many people
Everything in his brain is going off at
Justin Bieber died in
once.
2 days. How many people?
But now,
a lot.
nothing's going off
He has.
at
It's kind of
all
sad.
at any
They don't want
time.
to admit that they're jealous. They just say, "Oh, I hate him. I'm not jealous of him." It's like, yeah, you are, dude. Just have the balls to admit it and not care what you think. Straight up. Oh, I'm working on learning how to play cherry pie.
Yeah, I think Sarx is probably the weakest of...
Well, on YouTube, I learned
Fucking shut up with this
chunk of
guitar.
So you start off with the 12th fret. Okay, 1.
Sarx is probably the weakest of like all the log cars. Because he's just so deformed.
This is all I know of the song so far. And then that burn in I'm having trouble with. That next part I cannot figure. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Sorry,
Then
I'm trying to
rest
fix
of the song
audio
looks
for
pretty
this.
easy for me. And then I'll look on the solo, or at least I'll have a full song when I go to John Quay. People like, oh, this nigga right here in this BC, but he can't play. Like, bitch, fuck you. And then start playing Cherry Pie. Like, oh, he actually
Cobra
knows the
used
song.
the bad
oh
word.
my god. Well, here's the
He
thing.
used
I
the
know
no-no
chunks of
word, I
songs that
think.
pick up my musical ear that I have not learned in music because I cannot read music to save my life. I need to learn how to do that to get better at guitar. But
Fuck's sake.
she's my cherry pie, looks so good, bring a tear to your eye. Sweet cherry pie, huh. Swing to the left and swing to
Well,
the
he
right.
was
swing
definitely
to the
better
bass,
at
back of
singing.
my car, ain't got no money,
He's
ain't
got
no
that.
gas. And then the dad catches the dude swinging his daughter, and he's just like, I'm gonna kill you. He's like, you ain't gonna swing with my
The
daughter
fuck
no
is he
more.
talking about?
Yeah, but how many dads who are very protective of their little girls are gonna say, you ain't gonna swing with my daughter no more. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you, you son of a bitch, you stole my daughter's virginity. Ah! Okay, if your daughter's 18, okay, you know, I understand you don't want her to grow up too fast, but she should have the right to make her own decisions. You know, she's after all a legal adult. Now, that's one thing. But if your daughter's underage and she's fucking older man, none of that bullshit child molestation is just nasty. Horse shit.
Horse shit.
You
Why
know, I
is he
mean, I
talking
don't think
about?
people should be allowed to date till they're 16 because love is such a complication. It's just such a hassle for people. It causes so
Oh
much
yeah,
drama
you're
and
right,
unnecessary
Snark. Because
bullshit.
that's like nails in a
And when you're at a
chalkboard.
young, impressionable age of like 12 or something
It's
years
nice to see
old,
you again,
you
by
go
the
through
way,
that. It's
Snark.
just
You've
fine
been
fine
gone
because
for a
you're hitting
while.
puberty, so it's more stress than you need.
I'll interrupt the
But,
stream and
if you're willing to
shine a
put up
light
with all
on
that
you.
and find someone you love and care about, then go for it. That's your choice. But. So hopefully I'll have Cherry Pie mastered in 2 weeks. I don't know. I might
Yeah,
get a
he's
stream in. I'm gonna
entertaining.
just
He's
buckle
more
down
entertaining
time for
because
it
it's
before
more
actually play some guitar,
weird
but some
stuff
guitar
he's
playing is
gonna
just,
say, and he's going
not
on about
structured enough to
loads
be
of
considered
things.
technically
So he does
correct.
actually bring out multiple topics which you can speak about. Fuck off with his fucking guitars.
So yeah, I don't know what is, chicks just love rock stars and musicians. It's like, oh, he made me a song, he's so special, because it makes him feel important.
We know about
See,
his
the
father,
bottom
Clint.
line is you should go with
Clint's a bit of a
respect,
figure,
like you treat yourself. Okay, if you can't
aka Home
respect
Dad
yourself,
Clint,
then how are you gonna
aka
respect the
Hard
ladies? You know what I'm
Nipples.
saying? You can't have confidence to respect yourself. She's gonna be like, oh, he won't respect himself, and why is he gonna respect me? I don't know. It's just, yeah.
Anyway, yeah,
Something my dad told
modern
me.
Cobra is
You've been asking
more
to the ladies, the ladies have been
what
asking
fucks
you.
up
His
with him
dad told
is
him
kind of
that.
the humour, not actually Cobra, if you get what I mean.
It's basically the golden rule. It doesn't have to just be chicks. It's anybody. If you don't want to
He's
be treated like shit, don't treat
21
someone like shit.
here.
Just simple
No,
as that. It's
20.
common decency. God
2021.
damn it. One more guitar
21.
playing. Check out my channel and see what you think. Until this is Gothic KingCobraJFS with my radio.
Gothic KingCobra
Thanks for watching.
52.
Have a
That was
happy 4th of
so
July.
fast. I hope the guitar is killing all your ears, by the way. I can't bother
I'm getting some more
to
comments on my videos, and
try and do stuff with it.
I'll learn not to care about them anymore because they're just a waste of time.
Just a waste of
Read you some of the
time.
comments that amuse the fuck out of me because they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. One in particular, which just, yeah.
Ow.
This isn't giving the trolls attention because I'm not reading their names, I'm just reading the comments, So, go to my inbox here.
He looks like a hacker here. What? No, he doesn't.
Who taught you how to put a guitar strap on? I taught myself. It's not that hard.
He's destroying the trolls, as always.
A comment on my video.
He never stopped fucking slaying trolls,
so close
dude.
to the Goss and South Park, it's fucking creepy. You have no idea, dude. No, fuck you. I'm a South Park guy, dude. Whatever. How to roll a cigarette if your papers don't fit the roller? Why wouldn't you just learn how to hand roll instead? I could have rolled about 80 cigarettes or spirits in the length of this video.
Yeah, I think
random stoner
rectangular ones probably fit him better. I don't know.
I could, but
I don't know how. He's got such a weird face. I don't know how you could style for him.
Okay, it's just shit like that, really? You have no idea who the fuck I am, do you? You don't. You don't know who I am.
You see, Eric is fucking an entrepreneur.
I'm the most random person you'll ever meet, as far as YouTube goes, anyway. But I'm not, this small core poser on YouTube. I actually have facts to back up my shit, so I'm not just a small core poser. And I'm not doing goth because I'm doing it.
I'm in a lot of pain. I injured my knee.
Do it because,
like
so cool,
an hour before the stream started.
Well,
so now I'm kind of struggling. And I'll probably have to end it in 10 minutes.
I'm true to myself because I wear goth shit and I'm funny. See, I'm not gonna hide behind the clothing. See what I'm saying?
I think his head's got more button-up squash shaped. You can see kind of how it looks, but
how it is, unfortunately. So
it's not as defined.
So that's the only thing you can do is just kind of ignore it, And if you delete the comments,
Oh,
you're
me
a pussy,
bloody
it just
name,
means you don't want to
fuck
look at immature bullshit. Because I deleted some person's comment. Stop deleting my comment, you pussy. Come on, step up like a man or some shit. Like, you know what? I'm not I'm not am or not a man because I choose to delete your comment. You know, man, because I commit my mistakes when I'm wrong
I
and
love
try to
the
better
Simon
myself. You know
Cowell
what I'm
cuts he
saying?
got
Because if you
from
delete their comments, it doesn't make you less of a man. It just means you're more
Clint
mature than them. You want to deal with their petty
whenever his
bullshit, so you
hair
delete
got
their
too
comment.
long and whenever he needed to be punished. Those are cool.
So, and if these people continue to harass you on your channel, you just block them from your channel. That's all you gotta do, you know?
Leave
You don't have to
us
say
on
fuck
handling
you or
so
you suck or get a
you
life
could
troll
just
because
fucking do
everyone's
that by
done that.
yourself.
It's easy to do that. It takes real balls to block them from your channel because you know people try to piss you off, and if you get just as pissed off and try to tell them off for it, it can work or it can totally fuck your game up. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is like a chess game. You know, the right move could fuck you up, or the wrong move could like totally screw you over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the right move could help you, the wrong move could fuck you up. Sorry, those slipped
Look at
the
this
tongue.
fucking cute little pose.
That's another thing. I'll say shit I don't mean to say. I meant to say something else, and I don't realize when I make the video, and then people give me shit for it. It's like, well, it happens. It's called a slip of the tongue. You know, it's not uncommon. You know, like you meant to say one thing, but you said another.
Why? You made it
An honest
even
mistake to make.
worse.
So, yeah. What's the mom guitar playing?
I thought I was making it bad, but I got fucking beat.
See if you recognize this bit right here. It's cherry pie. The last bit, I don't know. After the.
I can't be asked
to that bit after that. But
try and
after
make
that,
it
if I can
quieter.
get that just right,
You just have to deal with it.
The rest of it should be pretty easy for me to learn on guitar. The solo might be a bit more difficult because I'm not used to structured soloing. I'm just used to going crazy like.
I'm not sure, Brock, but I think he might still have it in his bedroom.
Like, that's not guitar playing. You suck. Well,
I'd have to.
Okay, it's not structured guitar playing. But
Look,
guitar playing nonetheless.
because he did a tour like a few months ago. Maybe it's in his. I don't think it's in his kitchen.
Especially when my YouTube channel is so much bigger than these haters. They're like maybe 2 subscribers and not very many views and no uploads whatsoever. So, and
probably heck, I'm not good
with post a video of themselves doing whatever they want to do on their channel. It's just
remembering
specific
guitar.
Negative comments.
Probably is.
Trolling account, straight up.
Try and have a look.
Okay. Oh, we got that's the opening to Crazy Train. There's some Iron Man for
you. Yeah, I think it is that guitar. It looks kind of black in that gif. Right, I've tried to fix it so it's not as loud. So awful.
That's practically the entire song, the solo and the ending.
As a guitarist, I could destroy the guitar.
I learned a very small chunk of it on YouTube. So, I'm a very gifted musician. You're just hating because you don't got the balls to post your shit and ridicule of other
Fuckling man, lay around until the whole counts. That was the best I could do.
So, go ahead and leave a comment. I might just delete it and not give a shit. I might respond, you know. But here's the thing. You don't have a video of yourself with your videos doing whatever you do on your YouTube, you know, like I do.
Yeah, you guys are all pussies,
So,
dude.
I know it's a trolling account right away when there's 0 uploads and the YouTuber's like 2 years old, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. People are like, this one person comments, you just think everyone's a troll out to get you. No, I don't. I can tell it's between a trolling account and someone who actually...
Do you think he's tone deaf?
Stating their opinion, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I'm probably fucking tone deaf on this shit.
YouTube account's new. You know, it could be these
nor am I
videos yet.
able to decipher whether someone's tone deaf.
Accounts several years old, the only thing they you have on there is the
Chris
likes and
Chan
favorite
definitely
videos
is.
and a bunch of negative comments.
Cobes, I'm not too
And no
sure.
uploads, and they're like
He
several
probably is now. I don't think he
years
was
old,
back
or even a couple
then.
months old. They're a troll, okay?
He's just not good at guitar. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the collar. I don't know how I didn't notice.
You know, that's just all they are.
Please bring back Celebrity Deathmatch and have Cobra versus Chan. What are you talking about?
But they know this. There's probably some very famous on YouTube, someone very famous who's using a trolling account to piss people off because it's your pussy chicken shit.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn it back up. I zoned out.
With the real account. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna create some troll account.
I think someone said this is impossible.
You know?
I know. I don't want to do this, Baraka Boglin.
Trolls are just pussies who can't, you know, use
I wanted to watch 3 fucking fat guys. It's driving me mad. What's this supposed to be? What is this supposed to be? And Wonderwall. Oh, does he have the penis tattoo? At this time. That's got to be the penis tattoo. I love the penis tattoo. It's the shittest thing ever. Are you sure? Am I just envisioning it from out of nowhere? The quality's too low.
And those are my sweet picking exercises.
Okay.
Like that, and I repeat. Twice on each set.
Wait, was it not there?
And then do above the next 3, the next 3,
I'm not on pills. Have you seen the shit he uploads on Customized Girl? Yeah, it's great.
I'm not blazing fast like Jimi Hendrix.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn it back up.
Because guitar takes, like anything in life, practice to make perfection.
Practice to make perfection.
At least I'm trying to make something of myself. I don't like these trolls on YouTube who just sit there and bitch and complain when they don't even have a video of themselves playing guitar to back up their game.
I don't think he has a subject.
So
he just kind of wings
fuck the haters, fuck the trolls.
Yeah, okay. It's the I just had a breakdown. 2011 wench. Just like Hendrix. I can't believe this is going on for so long. It's quieter for you guys, remember. It's really loud for me because I'm not turning down the audio for the actual video. I'm turning it down for the OBS. It's just killing my ears. I mean, look, Cobra's actually got arms. You're right, Decorum. Do you think you're an artist yourself for being so invested into this bullshit?
Dink around the comments and you suck, oh my god, you're so gay. Really, I'm straight. I have a girlfriend on Facebook, and you know what? Fuck you and your jealousy. It's pathetic.
But yeah, thank you for the $5 on Jack.
Fuck all the trolls. Oh, if you don't believe me, Facebook Alyssa Hoffa, and you'll see it says in a relationship with.
Fucking, I'm out of it.
Oh my god,
so
he's
fucking
right. He's just
off
he's actually
at the minute.
Because if you're friends with me on Facebook, you already know this, or if you're a follower of my YouTube fan page on Facebook, you know. See how many trolls out there actually have a Facebook
I love
page
it when he kind of tries to speak like this.
So, yeah, really.
Make his voice go stupid. You can't even hear him. He's playing over himself.
They give a shit about not being laid. You know what? I don't give a shit because there's more important things in life than sex. So, yeah. Nice try there, butt lookers, but it's not going to work. Anyway, you want my guitar playing? Check out my channel and see what you think. Until this is Gothic KingCobra if you cheat with another video. What? I was coming up to do the dishes. I'm just making a YouTube video real quick.
I didn't know this happened.
What? Okay, I'll get dishes done. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to get on my own so I don't have to put up with this shit. Seriously. Oh well.
Right. That was a good ending. For the stream in total, actually, because I am in a lot of pain. I think you might have been able to tell as you keep going a pill stream when it's not. I'm not having my Ethan Ralph moment. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I'm sorry this was a short one, and I'm sorry. I think loads of you came in this time. I'm in a really bad amount of pain, and I think it's been quite obvious, and I've been ruining the audio. So there will be a stream with this next week. We will continue. So the same time next week, 11 p.m. GMT. If I'm able to get out of bed tomorrow, the video should be out tomorrow. Chris has to do the dishes and I have to keep it down. I just got a nipple poked in my eye. Been told off. So, I'll show you the background. This is the new background we're dealing with because of these Cobra streams. So, I think I'll start off with this as the thing to start off with. So, you know, the people who are early to stream get a nice treat, and the people at the end of the stream too. So, yeah. Thanks for coming in, guys. See you next week, most likely. Probably won't be one to a stream tomorrow. See ya.